I guess the dialogue just isn't here, it seems. What's she doing? Oh, what are you doing? What? Grown-up things?
Training facility, sturdy. Things around facilities, not sturdy. If break them, lizard skulls lacrimosa. Things here unwanted. If they break, no one cares. Perfect for lacrimosa.
When you put it that way, this really is a good place for training.
So, how's that? I'm pretty good at this, right?
Yeah, very impressive. And so is the fishing rod's durability. How does it taste?
So good. One bite, lots of tomato. Lacrimosa happy.
Looks like Lacrimosa really likes the food.
Your eyes meet with mine. Singing on the mollies. Take my hands now. We're in this together. Is this a love dream? Well, I don't know, but we can find the answer someday. Collide, taking the whole sky, one to get our own. All our colors more just one, you and I. We make the wonders now. Ready for Tiny World. Signs of love, longing, and hidden danger. And this path hidden in the silent mist. Feeling ready for it all. Whatever you dream, whatever you imagine, make them all come true.
Yes, it is. So, I found out some very important information. You know how usually you go look around the map, or characters, say like, you know, Baizong's usually all the way up here. So like, some characters only spawn on the map for their encounters after you've done certain things. Like, for example, Nanoe. We have this. To do this encounter, you have to do a bunch of conditions. And some of these things have to do with, I can't tell. I think it's either going to be the Bond quest or encounter, but either way, what they mean is you need to do this. Like, you need to answer the texts, because if you don't do these, then you won't be able to do some encounters. So it looks like I have to do some of these to actually unlock my daily encounters. So, hey, Appraiser, got a minute? I'm trying to answer her. Yeah, I'm free. I'm heading out to pick up some family tokens. Want to come with? What type of token is it? You'll find out when you get there. See you at Avon. I want to just get over there and go do it. Why don't you just work? Let's go. Okay, come on. Wait, fucking track? Oh, I'm expecting it to open up the map. I'm wanting it to hold my hand here, but it's not going to. That's not what I wanted you to. Now that side quest has disappeared. Thank you, game. There's a reason I recorded its location anyway. But I'm gonna try to get this done. And I am really running out of stuff to do. Nanoe. Hey, Appraiser. So, where are we headed? Well, I haven't decided yet. Wait. Don't leave. I asked you here because I need your advice. Last time I gave everyone soda bottle caps as tokens, and they all look like they received some kind of garbage.
That crushed my confidence. I've been thinking hard until I realized a good token requires more than one's heart. It needs to be right. But I also want to give everyone a surprise, so I can't just ask them what they want. That's why I needed your advice.
Oh, so we're choosing gifts.
Not gifts, family tokens.
Let me move my chair out of the way. Let's take a look around and see if we can find something.
Great idea.
Let's check out Hillside Blooms first.
The flower shop.
If we're talking about family tokens, flowers could be nice.
But flowers don't last, and I don't want rumors spreading about how the Kalujis are as short-lived as their tokens. That would be a disaster.
What about dried flowers?
That might work. Whoa! Why are the dried flowers so expensive?
You're right. Let's look at something else.
Or maybe the used electronics store?
I'm not sure if that's the best place to look for a token.
It's right around here, so let's just go take a look.
I don't remember, can I change the time of day during these, or isn't the weather locked? Weather is locked.
Used electronics. A recycling store like this usually has some gems buried somewhere.
I'm pretty sure they've buried a fair share of their safety hazards, too.
You're right. Let's check out somewhere else. Oh right, the Pop Toy shop. They should have something perfect for a token.
At least that sounds more appropriate than used electronics. Daffodil?
Daffodil, what are you doing?
The shop owner's got some serious knife skills.
Huh?
Watching the shop owner work, his movements are so fluid. It really brings me a sense of peace.
Yeah, okay. Let's ignore that, I guess.
Waka Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is a...
Everything in the Pop Toy shop is pricey.
A few draws in the gacha machine should be cheap enough. Gacha capsules drawn and signed by yours truly, painted with the Kaluji family emblem. Perfection.
But you're more likely to get common drops, right? Something that average doesn't seem fitting as a family token. Nano used the gacha machine. After a few seconds, okay.
Common drops? You mean...
Never mind. Whoa. Wait, would such a cute token be okay?
You don't get it, do you? Our family members need to be gentle but firm. In other words, they need to appear approachable. These little things do exactly that. I like it.
At the end of the day, it's your family, so you should get what you like. But if these are supposed to be tokens, shouldn't everyone have one? And since you pulled a limited special edition, you should try to pull more of the same. The next few pulls were all common grade. However, Nanoe took a pen from her pocket.
See? How's that for the Dawn special touch?
Special indeed.
Alright, this one's for you.
What the? For me?
Exactly. You're a member of the Kalujis, and this is your token. Oh, I'll add my signature when we get back.
I'll gladly take it.
I'm looking forward to your contributions to the family.
Waka Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is...
Apparently we have something with Fadia, so we probably should check that. Appraiser, want to grab a drink at Armpit? I'm just gonna end up saying armpits at this point. I've been handling quite a few cases lately, so I need some alcohol to reward myself. You've been working hard. Time to relax. Fair warning, drinking with me might mean you'll hear secrets, or spill your own. Drink at your own risk. I'm not sure. I might ramble some nonsense when I'm drunk. I can just picture what you'd look like. I bet you'd be adorable. So what time should we meet? Track.
It's officially on sale. Members get
I just tracked it. Where'd it go?
discount.
Quests. Wait until 10. Wait, you need 10 at night? Wait. This is 10 in the day. You need 10 at night. Okay, hold on. I hate military time, dude. I'm actually stupid. It'd be here, wouldn't it? Come on, I'm stupid. I don't know my time. Should be around here. I also don't know where the hell you're telling me to go. Oh my god, does it have to be fucking 10 specifically, or am I...
Waka Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is officially on sale. Members
Dude, what the fuck? Is this not past? I don't know military time.
discount.
Okay, there we go. She's all the way out there. Okay, I hate it when they spawn people in the things as well, because sometimes they spawn in front of you, and that ain't
Are
good.
we there yet?
Ah, Fadia, you even brought a new friend.
Oh, Joe, show our new friend what you can do. Let him try your specialty.
Of course, Fadia. For you, the usual? Headwind, shaken and not stirred, with ginger powder and pepper juice.
That's right.
Now what about our new friend here? What'd you like to order?
The same drink as Fadia, please.
Alright, I'll make those up for you right away.
Fadia, you told me that you've been busy with some cases lately. Would you mind sharing? You're interesting. Try this drink first. If you can down it all in one go, I'll tell you. I downed the drink in one gulp. The worker burns like a ball of fire before searing down to my stomach. That's strong!
Fadia likes strong mixes. Most people can't handle their drinks.
Oh, Joe, make it a Wanderer's Banjo instead. Something sweet, better suited for beginners. Trying this hard, appraiser? Well, I'll have to make my story a bit more thrilling. Fadia talked about her cases all night. Missions from the Bureau are always dangerous, but the most thrilling case has to be the one when we captured Savage, an Esper criminal. Cruel and vicious. He committed a string of assaults throughout the city with his ability. According to the victims, Savage enjoyed tormenting his targets because he wanted them to struggle. He was desperate for someone who could defeat him. When someone pleads for mercy, he'd get agitated and even go feral, then beat victims to provoke them into fighting back. Pretty twisted. ETD turned Hetero upside down to catch him, but he caught wind of it and went into hiding. Quite the clever little fox, wasn't he? So how'd you catch him? Oh, addicted to my stories? Looks like I have some storytelling skills, but the next part comes with a price. How can I pay? You say, please continue, Lady Fadia, or you could beg me in a cute way. For instance, from now on, every drink you have earns you one answer from me. Alright, witness how much I can drink. First question. Oh, wait. Okay. First question. How'd you, catch the savage? I figured someone that violent probably gets antsy if they don't fight for a few days. And in all of Hetero, the one place where you can fight openly while still remain low profile is the arena. Sure enough, I caught him at some underground fight club. What a savage he was. Even when his opponent surrenders, the savage still goes for the throat. He makes them scream, waits for the blood to run cold, then slowly lets go, treating each fight like a feast where he gets to decide life and death. That's why I decided to feast with the madman. So, second question. Do you end up, defeating Savage? Appraiser, do you think I'd lose? No? I fought with that savage for 7 days straight, and we both got worked up beyond belief. You could say we had a real good time. We fought recklessly, breaking ribs, sinking knuckles into bodies, yet we kept going, completely lost in the intoxicating rush of blood and destruction, until a drop of my blood flew into his eye. Guess what I saw? I saw the exact same excitement in his eyes as mine. That lunatic. He was enjoying it too. That's when I realized Savage was one of my kind. We're both gamblers taking our lives, yearning to dance with death. But I won in the end. Maybe because I'm crazier than he ever was. We talked until dawn. Fadia suggested we go to the bridge.
Here I am.
Fadia, appraiser. You're already swearing your words, aren't you? I'm not drunk. You're the most sober person here. When you're on a mission in fights, you still, you gotta take care of yourself. Fadia, you. When you're on a mission in fights, you still gotta take care of yourself. It's dawn now. Oh, wow, the way she's just gone. Okay. Another one, but we just did one. Appraiser, would you like some bubble tea? Huh? Why did you suddenly think of bubble tea? Actually, it's not for me. It's for Hitori. She asked me to buy bubble tea for her. She gave me money for 2 cups and told me to order one for myself as well. but I am not particularly interested in bubble tea, so I came to ask you. I suppose I could. Should I come find you? Meet at the bubble tea shop near Avon. Alright. Then that is where we are heading. No, I can't fast travel there. We'll do this thing with... Oh, I thought we actually had less time. I was gonna say we'll do this thing with Daffodil and then we'll call it, but it's like, wait, no, we got more time. I still have another 2 hours before I have to start making my final preparations for going to work, aka find something to eat. Appraiser, you're here.
What would you two like to order?
I want a cup of Nyanko matcha. No ice with 30% sugar. Nyanko? Nyanko does sound pretty cute. Did I say something wrong? The tea's actual name is Nyanko Kozi Uti Matcha, which is really just matcha. It's not an easy name to remember. I see. Appraiser, what are you getting at? Or what are you getting? Never mind. I'll go with the Nyanko Splash Black Sugar Boba Dirty Chai. I'm curious. What? What exactly are in these drinks? I can't really tell by their name. Well, about that. Nyanko Punch Taro Pudding Milk Tea is Taro Pudding Milk Tea. Nyanko Splash Black Sugar Boba Dirty Chai is Brown Sugar Boba Milk Tea. Nyanko Enemy Iced Lemon Tea is Iced Lemon Tea, while Nyanko Hanbei Uji Matcha is Matcha. Thank you for the explanation. Those names are complicated, but also surprisingly straightforward. You usually hit the nail on the head. I didn't expect you to find tea names so confusing. Why did I say confusing like that? Yeah. So, you've never had boba tea before? That's right. Would you like to try? You didn't try before because you couldn't figure out what was in them, right? They taste pretty good. If you put it that way.
Excuse me, your bubble tea drinks are ready.
Try mine. In fact, this is a treat from the shopkeeper. Daffodil nods and sips the brown sugar milk. Yeah, it's quite good. Am I right? The drink boosts my energy. Somehow I also feel a little brighter inside. Appraiser, thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. Oh, right. Should I order one for myself? Alright. Let's see, we did Nanoe, Fadia, Daffodil. Why not? I guess we're doing Haniel. I thought we were okay.
Appraiser, you hear? You hear? Red alert! Emergency backup needed!
Are you in danger? Where are you?
Well, it's not really a big deal, but it's really, really urgent. Appraiser, do you know anything about perfume?
Perfume?
Hanyo broke Jinyan's new perfume.
Wait, what? Oh. Hanyo broke Jian's new perfume. That nerd doesn't have a clue about dolling up. So she's asking everyone for help.
Hey, look, I grabbed my phone just now. Now I grabbed it back. So, Appraiser, don't listen to what he says. Basically, I need to buy an identical bottle of perfume and put it back before Jian finds out. The problem is, there's no label on the perfume bottle, so I don't know what brand it is.
Sorry, I don't know much about luxury items like that either, so I probably can't help you.
Please, I'm begging you. Two heads are better than one, and maybe it'll turn out to be a brand you know. You're the most reliable friend I know, and I can't really think of anyone else to turn to.
Alright, I'll help you out. Though I might not be much help.
Nice, appraiser. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I'll be waiting for you at Stary.
I unmarked the quest because I sit here and I think, oh yeah, the quest will just show up. No, it's not going to bring up the map. This isn't like our other gacha games where you track the quest and it immediately just puts you to the nearest teleport point. Why is it raining so much? What a strong fragrance. Oh my god.
Silly, you can't just stand there and do nothing. If you hadn't suddenly popped up behind me and scared me, I would never have bumped into the table.
I already told you I was passing by. We're not kids anymore. Why would I just try to scare you like that?
Appraiser, you're finally here.
Thanks for coming all this way. Daniel definitely owes you a nice dinner for this favor.
Of course I'll treat the appraiser to a nice dinner. I don't need you to tell me that.
Alright, let's focus on the issue at hand. Daniel, where's that perfume bottle? Daniel gathered up the remains of the perfume bottle. If I'm not mistaken, this should be one of Landrick's new works. Our shopkeeper is a loyal customer of this brand. She just bought a bottle from the same line. The bottle design is almost the same.
The appraiser is as viable as ever. Iwaka, quick, find where we can buy it.
I'm on it, don't rush me! Is this it? Legendary Perfumer's Masterpiece? Limited set sales, out all across all platforms in seconds, setting a new record.
Limited? Sold out? Doesn't that mean we can't buy it anymore?
Seems like it. Bagel is full of posts offering big money to buy it.
I really thought there was hope. But now that's dead.
Great hero Haniel is about to perish right at the gates of the Demon Lord's castle. Let's think of what we can do.
Appraiser, you have no idea. Gian has connections everywhere. If we could buy an identical bottle, maybe she'd turn a blind eye. But if she finds out,
If I were to find out, then what?
Gian, you're back!
What's going on? All this secrecy. And you even called in the appraiser. Let me guess, Ilka crashed and got a bad review? Hanyal rear-ended a poor guy on her scooter and got caught? Or someone broke my new perfume?
Gian, how did you even... I'm sorry, Gian. I didn't mean to. I'll pay you back for the perfume, I swear.
It's just a bottle of perfume. You think I'd get mad at you for that? Ilka, reply to the bad review on Bagel. Hanyal, take care of the traffic ticket from the security office. And don't do it again.
Yes, Gian.
If there's nothing else, you may go home early. Day after day. They just can't stay out of trouble. Sorry you had to see all that. It's such a small thing. When do they even call you in? You may think they overreacted, but for Haniel and Ilka, it's pretty serious. Or did you not want me to be involved? It's not that. The fact that those two called you in means they trust you. I'm just glad to see that you're all getting along. Since you're here, why don't you take a seat? I haven't had a proper chat with you in a while. You're as well informed as ever. How did you even find out about their little secret? Appraiser, even that clever brain of yours malfunctions sometimes. Let me give you a hint. When you walked into Stary today, what was your first impression? I wanted to ask about something else, but you probably just changed the subject. I should just play along. I caught a strong, rich fragrance. But after being inside for a while, I couldn't smell it anymore. Maybe I got used to the scent and ignored it? So the two of them never had a chance to hide this from you. Correct. Scents can reveal a lot of information. When you're not even aware, scents shape people's impressions for other people as well as for places. When people smell freshly baked bread, they want to linger at the bakery. When they catch the scent of coffee, they want to sit in a cafe. For people, these scents are connected to feelings of comfort, warmth, or security. So when people smell such scents on someone, they unconsciously feel closer or trusting. I had no idea about this. Fascinating. This knowledge is rather practical. With perfume, you can choose how to present yourself to others. Huh, now that I think about it, Jean always has this crisp, present scent around her, like iced lemonade, but also like the rich fragrance of roses. Appraiser, you might want to find perfume that suits you. I don't know much about perfume myself. I do have a friend who thinks I smell like cocoa. Cocoa? Is it weird? No, I was just thinking I can somehow relate to your friend. Is that so? But your expression seems to say otherwise. Of course, your friend and I wouldn't have the exact same impression of you. Well, what scent do I give off to you? Let's take it slow. Instead of answering your question, I'm more curious about the kind of person you want others to know you as. Until then, I'll keep my answer to myself. When it comes to perfume, it's better to choose the scent yourself.
'Cause every night I will save your life.